With no end in sight to the political turmoil over Brexit, the people have taken to the streets in recent weeks in significant numbers. Pro- and anti-EU protests have remained largely peaceful, but passions are running high.
MPs, you dictators!
Police chiefs are warning all those who have a platform to speak to be measured in what they say in the days ahead. Their words could have consequences.
We do think it is important that people who have that access to the public do understand the impact of what they're saying and what says. And it was particularly because what they say may give permission or be perceived as giving permission to other people. And it may be some people we know the boundaries aren't quite the same as some of those people in public office.
There has been an increasing number of threats against members of Parliament. Police say they are now offering extra security and advice to MPs who've asked for help. On a daily basis, the protests outside Parliament here are normally pretty small in nature and easily manageable from a policing perspective. But the longer the arguments over Brexit continue, the greater the likelihood of more significant demonstrations and more angry voices. Across the country, police forces have stepped up public order training. There are now some 10,000 specially trained officers nationally, available within 24 hours to be deployed anywhere in the country. But such an intensive policing commitment would struggle to be maintained beyond 7 days without impacting on other core policing responsibilities, at a time when forces are already struggling to meet the demands of day-to-day requirements. A ban on leave and calls on the military for help, as happened after the terror attacks in 2017, might all be required.
They could carry out duties that may normally be carried out by the police, let's say area security duties, guarding buildings, things like that, roles that the army could do in the background in order to free up more police officers to carry out public order duties in the event of a problem.
Police chiefs say they have no intelligence of any planning for public disorder in the days ahead. But with recent protests on the rail and road networks, along with an increasing number of threats to MPs, they remain on high alert and warn they'll deal robustly with those who break the law. Mark White, Sky News.